I give her what she want, what she need. Why? Cause her love is worth more than Maybachs and diamonds, yeah. So I give her what she want, what she need. Why? Cause her love is worth more than Maybachs and diamonds. You got the big dreams in your eyes. You think in Hollywood.
From
Now and then I
it's a
probably
black magazine about black culture in France. After that, if you wanna check. Just a few seconds.
write a nice script, make you my lead girl. Put your talent on display for the free world. Liz Taylor, you're looking for that right man. I'm black, all your exes, they've been white men. But don't that make it more exciting? If that's a crime, I'm ready for the indictment. Yeah, I think it's way more sexy when you speak your mind. You check me, and you're colorblind, you just accept me. Plus you're...
How are you? Do you enjoy being here in Paris?
Yeah, I love Paris.
Okay.
And tonight, I mean, we're playing the same venue. Rolling Stones, Madonna's playing here, so it's just a big night for me. Spain.
Okay, so tonight we're gonna have a compilation of your best albums. I guess that we're gonna have Black Mozart, we're gonna have Less Is More, we're gonna have, or it's just gonna be, and Ryan Leslie of course, or it's just gonna be a focus about the last one.
Well, I mean, honestly, it's just gonna be whatever I feel on stage. You know,
yeah.
I keep the show very flexible because sometimes, you know, there's people in the audience and they really want a specific song. They make it known. If the band knows it, we'll play it for them. You know, we want everybody to get their money's worth tonight.
Okay. And a lot of readers of the magazine ask us a question. It's why your last album, Black Mozart, was for free. So it's just for the real fans that you wanted to create it, or how can you explain it?
Well, I mean, it's just about me knowing who my fans are. When I sell through iTunes, when I sell through Amazon, even when I sell tickets, as we did tonight, through a Ticketmaster or a third party, I don't own the relationship with my supporters. And so this album is about finally owning the relationship with my supporters so that I can actually personally tell them thank you for their support and let them know how much I really appreciate the investment that they're making in my career and in my art.
Okay. So, and the way you set this up, it's a real way to contact you, because it's the fans who have the ability to take this new album. They can talk to you, they can discuss with you. It was something very important for you?
Yes. So my number's public, my email's public. Send me an email, text message, because I want to know who you are. If you support my music, I want to know who you are.
Okay. And for we saw that with Black Mozart and with Less Is More, it was more about rapping. Will you make another album like Ryan Leslie, which was more about singing?
It's never been about singing or rapping for me. It's just about me expressing what I'm actually feeling and what's actually going on in my life at the time, right? So on Black Mozart, they're singing and rapping. Less Is More, singing and rapping. On Transition, singing and rapping. On Diamond Girl, my first record, I'm rapping and 16 bars on it. You know, I think that when I was younger, my music reflected what I was doing at that time, which was running around New York City looking for love, getting my heart broken. I've moved on, I've evolved. I have a different game plan, I have a different trajectory. I'm talking about different experiences. My inspirations are different, my goals are different. And so it manifests itself differently through my expression. So, you know, I'm always just gonna make whatever album I want to make, whatever album is most honest for me as an artist, whether I'm rapping, singing, playing an instrument, making an instrumental album. I'm never going to allow myself to be restricted by the expectations or the demands of anyone, even my supporters. Because at the end of the day, if they don't want to support it, they don't have to buy it. And the people who are supporting it and buying it, those are the people who are actually enjoying and getting some value out of it. If they don't get a value out of it because I'm not singing, then They can support, my friends. They can support Miguel. They can support Frank Ocean. We're doing a great job singing and writing R&B songs and love songs for people that like that type of music. The music that I'm doing right now is the music that reflects where I am in life. It reflects where I am in my career. It reflects where I am in terms of my relationship with my supporters. And even if no one else supports my music, or if they don't want to support what I'm doing, they feel like they don't connect with it anymore, then that will be the end of my commercial career, and I'll still make whatever music I want to make, even if it's just personally, because I want to express it and I want to create art.
Okay.
Do you plan on doing a collaboration with a French artist again? Because I saw that you collaborated with Booba.
Mm-hmm.
So is it?
Yeah, I'll collaborate with any artist that I find inspiring. And now my number, my email address is public. I have a system. If you want to submit music to me, you look at the collaborate and you think you're awesome. On my last album, I flew, producers to the studio with me in Vienna. We took out a floor of a hotel. We took out a studio. We brought in producers that I just liked. Whether it was Cadenza, Illmind, Wonder Girl, Cardiac. If you watch the documentary, you'll see. Put everybody on a plane, all expenses paid. We got in the studio, we turned up. So I'm gonna be doing that for my future albums. So whether they're French, whether they're Swedish, Russian, African, whatever it is, as long as they inspire me, I got a plane ticket for them to come to my studio, and we're gonna create great music together.
Okay. As a complete artist, because you're a producer, you're a singer, you're very complete. What is your point of view of the hip-hop world at the moment, because we see that it's completely different than what we can see, for example, at the time of Ryan Leslie. Don't have to say some names, but we think about YMCMB and stuff like that. What is your point of view of this new hip-hop area?
I think that whatever is getting the people excited is awesome, right? So for me to talk about Wayne or Drake or J. Cole or Wale or Rick Ross or Meek Mill or Future or Trinidad James or Wiz Khalifa, all of those people, they're getting the people excited. In fact, they're getting the people more excited than in terms of numbers than I'm getting the people excited, right? So I have to respect that, and I have to appreciate it, and I have to understand that for whatever reason, the people that are supporting this music, the people that pay money for this music, the people that pay money for those concerts, they're getting a value out of it and they love it. So, that's I have a respect for that, and I love that because that's what music is supposed to do.
Okay. If you had the choice of any artist alive, so no Michael Jackson, what would be for you the perfect collaboration?
I mean, honestly, I've basically collaborated with all my favorite artists. I've been in the studio with Jay-Z, been in the studio with Alicia Keys, been in the studio with Madonna, been in the studio with will.i.am, making records together.
And what was the most exciting moment, if you have to pick just one?
Man, I would say Madonna, man. She blew my mind, and really just, she blew my mind just on a human level. She's the first artist at that level, right? Who said, Ryan, you know what? Just give me your phone number. I'll give you my cell number. Let's stay in touch. That changed my life. It changed my perspective, and it changes everything for me. It changed the way I interact and engage with my supporters, right? I said, yo, just take my number. And so, I've worked with a lot of other folks, and they, everything is arranged through managers and assistants and etc. But for the Queen, right? She's performed here before, and I have so much respect and I honor her so much because she changed my entire perspective with that simple gesture. She said, "Yo, just give me your cell number, man. Just text me." And I couldn't believe it, and it changed my life.
Okay. Last question. Just the last question. The name of the magazine is Roots. If I say the word roots for you, what does it mean?
For me, it just means family. That's what it's about for me. I'm happy and proud to say that I have a strong family unit. My mother, my father, my sister, they're an incredible foundation for me, and those are my roots. Those are the roots from which much I grew.
Okay, perfect. Thank you very much.